Moving up, this is trial 5, Zigzag Zoo, Cyclone S. Adams and Emerald Stride. Green lights on, racing. Zigzag Zoo, the inside began well, as did Cyclone S. Adams. It strides up strongly to the outside, and Cyclone S. Adams will take up the running from Zigzag Zoo, and in third spot, Emerald Stride. Well, Cyclone S. Adams, he's a big loping trotter. He takes up the running. Zigzag Zoo takes the trail, can tend to sit on the back of Cyclone S. Adams, and Emerald Stride is third and last. Heading to the back for the first time, and Cyclone S. Adams, Tony Calabria taking the reins here. He trains the trotter. He's an exciting trotter too. He's got his fair share of ability. Zigzag Zoo for Andy and Kate Gath on its back, and David Miles has Emerald Stride in third placing. Heading down the back straight, it's a slow tempo. There's not much happening up in the lead, and Cyclone S. Adams dictating terms to a nicety. Lead time in 52.2. It was an absolute walk. And it looks like that's how slow they were going, because they are absolutely walking at the moment. And Cyclone S. Adams leads from Zigzag Zoo, and Emerald Stride is third. Heading up towards the top of the home straight, the first quarter is going to be very slow, maybe even slower than the lead time the way it's going. And the front runner is Cyclone S. Adams, having a absolute jog and stroll in the park at the moment, because it's just walking, and this first quarter will be quite slow. And the leader is Cyclone S. Adams. 34.8 was the first quarter, so we weren't too far wrong that it was a slow dawdle, and Cyclone S. Adams should be able to start to crank it up at about the 1,000-metre mark, and it leads from Zigzag Zoo and third Emerald Stride. Cyclone S. Adams in front, still going quite nicely. The tempo's just picked up a fraction or two, not really that quick, so I would imagine at some stage he will go a bit quicker. And Cyclone S. Adams goes past the 800-metre mark, 31.5 the second quarter, so 66.3 to half. 34.8 first quarter, 31.5 the second, after a very slow lead time of 52.2. He should have plenty left in the tank, Cyclone S. Adams, and he'll need to start dashing up. He's got a fast trotter behind him in Zigzag Zoo, who's got a sharp sprint, and Emerald Stride's pretty quick as well. They go down the back, heading up towards the 400-metre mark. Leader Cyclone S. Adams from in second placing was Zigzag Zoo, about to hook out, and Emerald Stride just in behind him. They'll dash up the straight. Third quarter 29.7. They turn for the run home. Cyclone S. Adams, what's he got left? Zigzag Zoo in behind, switches back to the sprint lane. Emerald Stride can sprint quickly. He needs to shake up Cyclone S. Adams. He's got that habit of wanting to go to sleep, but once you ask him to respond, he does, and that's exactly what he did, as Emerald Stride looked like it was going to go past it, but Cyclone S. Adams, he's got a good motor. He comes away and wins by 2 metres to Emerald Stride, and a big gap there to Zigzag Zoo, who once again didn't finish off the trial. 28.7 that final quarter, 29.7 down the back. Mile rate, a slow mile rate, very slow mile rate of 27.1. Cyclone S. Adams gets the job done. I don't think he really appreciates going slow, in all honesty. I think he's just one of those trotters that he likes a dogfight, and he likes a pretty solid type run. And tonight, soft trial, got the job done. 3 Emerald Stride, sprinted fast. Looked like for a moment it was going to try to get past Cyclone S. Adams, but he's hard to get past. And Zigzag Zoo, yeah, just slightly disappointing there. So race time 2:57, mile rate 2:71. Last mile in 2:47, last half in 58.4. 2x17, 2x17, 2:31, 2x17. Race time 2:57.1, 2:71 mile rate, 2:47 last mile, 58.4 last half. Trial 6 will be coming up shortly, and trial 6 is over to 22.40 for the 59 to 77.